how to get the Guardian trophy in Unmoored world in Dragon's Dogma 2, and how to save all the people from doom. How's it going, everybody? Mr.AfterGames here. In this video I'll be showing you how to get the Guardian trophy. So first of all, you need to finish all the 4 trials in the Unmoored world. I'm gonna leave you with a link in the right upper corner in case you want to watch that first. And once you do that, you will see there will be a gaze that will be in the middle of the map. So you need to go there to the red beacon. You can see it here, close to Bakbatal or between Bakbatal and Verworth. You can travel from one of them, doesn't matter. Just reach the red beacon, but don't touch the red beacon because that will finish the game. So instead of getting close to the red beacon, go to the blue area where you need to talk to Rothias, which is one of the guys you've met before. If you're close to finishing the game, you've met this guy for sure. Talk to him, and then we're gonna need to travel to Verworth.
No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the watcher. I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied and sought ere greater heights. Thus did I come to know of the watching one, the being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not, yet I did divine one thing. I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won cry? 'Twas, do you understand, newest of... Alas, though I cut down... Indeed, my efforts led only... I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of a new arisen... Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I set? Ah, what bitter falter not, and fading.
I see you have returned, Arisen One. The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we answer. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here, for this place may chance to escape the coming...
Making this a place of refuge is a splendid idea. It is safe, and apt to become quite cheerful once the crowd settles in.
Once you finish talking to them, as I said, go to Verworth, and here we're gonna need to talk to Brent. So you can find him, as you know this already, you can find him at the tavern. So go there and talk to him. And afterwards, we're gonna need to go to talk to Sven at the castle.
How glad I am to see you safe. Where have you been this past month? The end of the world. Are things truly so dire? Though, I am aware of the dragon attack on Melve. We received word that naught but a smoking ruin remains. 'Twas a tragedy, and I would not see it repeated. However, without a clear path, you would have me evacuate the city. Ever since the fall of Melve, the city, if there is safe harbor to be found elsewhere, but I doubt I could convince the people of this city to abandon. Methinks your majesty would do better after the false sovereign vanished, and if the people will heed anyone.
It is admirable how Regent King Sven has taken up command of the kingdom. We would be remiss not to offer him our aid.
Very well.
Such quietude.
After finishing talking to Brent, as I said, you're gonna need to talk to Sven at the castle. So go to the 2nd floor here, travel all the way to the back room, and here you're gonna need to start talking to Sven. And next thing afterwards, you're gonna need to go get his mother to his room, so you can carry her and get her to his room.
Truth be told, I had reached the same conclusion. So long as we cower within these walls, we must live in... My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the encampment survivors and the Thieves' Guild for... The only remaining obstacle is my mother. She has set her. I have tried to make her see. However, I fear that I must put the needs of the common. Now, there are a few matters I must attend to before we can evacuate. And I would fain welcome your assistance. We will require several ox carts to carry the sick and aged out. Might I prevail upon you to petition the merchant at the ox cart station? You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot any and...
Queen Regent Disa hardly leaves her chambers, and all her meals come back between you and me. I fear for her. Have you come to claim my life, Arisen? But I shall go to the grave with a smile on my lips. So do as you will. What are you doing? Unhand me at once! Guards, help me!
You have brought Mother to me. I see. My thanks, friend. You have done me a great service.
Sven.
You may leave us. Now that we can speak without a door twixt us, I am confident that I can persuade her. I know not what to make of this.
What's to be done about it?
After carrying his mother to Sven's room, you need to go talk to the Oxcar guy, which is very close by to the castle. So go down the stairs outside of the castle, and you can take a left turn here, and you can go to talk to this guy, and you're gonna get the ox carts. In case this is not working, just press to grab him, and you will finish this small mission. Next thing to do is to go return to Sven, and you'll be saving all the people in Verwort because you have the ox carts ready, so all good to go. You save them from Doom. One thing I think I forgot to mention, you need to do all these missions in 4 days in case you haven't done the trials, or if you've done the trials, it doesn't matter, so take your time with them in case you have any issues. If you think this video is helpful so far, don't forget to smash the like button, that would definitely help me. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome Dragon's Dogma 2 videos, and ring the notification bell to be notified when I post new videos. So let's continue.
Walked a better path.
Oh, Sven.
Mother, I beg you, join the evacuation. You need not fall with this city. I would not see you take your crimes wholly on your own shoulders. That weight is as much mine to bear.
My son, you truly would make a fine and goodly ruler. Your kindness will save many lives.
Ah, you've returned. How fares your procurement of those carts? You do? My thanks. That puts paid to the last of our preparations. I will inform the citizenry forthwith.
Next thing that we need to do is to go to Sacred Arbor. Here we're gonna have one mission as well. So first of all, if you've met Dorian, talk to her, and she will take you to her father, which is very close by. Talk to him as well, and you're gonna start one of the missions where you need to plant a tree at the red beacon. Hopefully, if you have activated the beacon, you can fast travel there as well if you have the fairy stones with you. So talk to Taliesin, first of all, and then I'll be showing you the next steps.
Morvani morivin findelnar, neveatara morivin, lisva aldakar kemen ros, hera war lis nun, yav morin garina like asar kemen ros iloratu anfirtara. Surne kemen ros here non yav kuruir, falis isil rod lintar, neya valekano vea nun sinde lungtena.
Nullis amanda kill.
Here non nun lia findelnar morivin orne osto, firnis morivin, morivin kemen turalecano, menel...
Alcarwa fir nun el anemartir, tindome ingarina fa alme alcarwa, sorne an fameltol, vanelin hyror soron, casinque lera nefir heranon, anne arteher firnis.
Only time will tell whether the cutting shall take root. For now, let us make for the Seafloor Shrine.
No quarrel here.
Nenwen mor Iwanon, arte.
After talking to the elf's boss, you need to return to the red beacon, as I said, and I unfortunately didn't activate the beacon first of all to fast travel. And then you can go here at the top of these ruins. You will see it marked on the map, and just plant the tree very close by. You can see there is a spot there where you need to examine. Plant the tree, and you will finish this mission. Next thing is to return to the Sacred Arbor.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Casinque telpe nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon, aidalia anandor, nun lintan.
Nenamboe yavstir uru kemen ros uru neteren, ne romen an artelpe menasvana.
Luintarme kinalen meltol, parante lume an lis, ne meltol linkan aldagar, an fir nun fiammo.
Palan hiar menran, lis fa elorato ala, nun mor, nenwen mor Iwan yavstir lalastar.
The owl.
I thank you, friend. It would be no exaggeration to say that you have saved my people.
Your fight continues, does it not?
the last thing that we need to do is to evacuate the people in Bakbatal as well. So travel to Bakbatal, and once you're in the city, you're gonna need to talk to one beast lady here. Once you get, as I said, into the city, hopefully you have a port crystal there, which is really important. I've put it always there at the entrance. Talk to her, and you will have to resolve 3 conflicts. So talk to Manella, and we're gonna need to resolve 3 conflicts.
You've pushed your luck too far. I'll not take that from you.
Pray calm yourselves, good people. I will have none of this squabbling.
So, Manella, you don't understand. This scoundrel's the one who started it.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for the people of Batal to be quarreling amongst themselves. We shan't weather this calamity unless we... Ah, Sir Arisen, with the world in such thus did I return, to render what aid I maintain order as best I can. But for every fire, but enough of my woes. What brings you here? You wish us to evacuate? Mayhap the idea merits some thought. After all, if we sit on our haunches, 'tis likely only a matter of time before we share. Alas, the people of Batal are far from united, and should we proceed, unheeding of their divisions, I fear that our efforts would come undone ere long, with every soul at their wits' end. Conflict is like to spark at the slightest. As such, before we take any measures, I would have you walk amongst the people, Sir Arisen. Behold that, and should you encounter any discord, pray do aught you can to resolve the people's quarrel. Such efforts will doubtless allow the evacuation. As for me, my work here is far from done. Let us part ways for now, and
You there! You couldn't have come. Put this upstart in his place for me, won't you?
You will see on the map you have 3 let's say 3 areas with people in conflict, so you're gonna need to resolve them. You can fight them or choose the correct dialogue options. I chose to fight them, all of them, and that's how I solved them, but I'm gonna leave you to see exactly how I proceeded. You can fight them, you can start grabbing them, and then the fight will start.
Oi, you trying to nick our dinner? Oi, you'd better run.
This is nothing you can't. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Fie, that hurt. We're done for. I ne'er stood a chance.
Honor, sir. This is no business of yours.
Now. If we are to duel, otherwise who's to say the victor?
Aye, true enough. Without a witness. Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch over us while I take this scoundrel to task? This knave dared to slight my honor. He said my swordsmanship was hardly fit to wound a training dummy.
And that was your dear father's patronage that made you a sentinel, not your own skill.
You have my gratitude, sir.
Have at you!
Stay back, lest you get caught in the fray. Show the black hand not to be trifled with!
Not on your life. Have you lost your wits? Keep your distance.
Keep back! I do not wish to injure you.
You dare violate the sanctity of our rules!
I'll crush you if you keep that up. I cut out for this.
I admit it.
Nay. 'Twas a...
We owe you a debt, were it not for your time.
Indeed. Better to hope...
Seems some things can only be resolved by crossing blades. but I doubt they'll quarrel again after this.
Fair enough.
I've had well enough of your nitpicking.
I reckon the world would be better off without...
Oi, you!
Aye, leave off!
This is your chance.
That's quite enough!
Upon your inner strength.
Of course it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done. Things appear to quiet down around the city. Shall we bring word of our doings to Simonella?
Tis as you say.
Once you finish all the 3 conflicts, return to Manila and talk to her. And then the last thing is to go and finish the mission. We're gonna need to go to the palace, to Flamebearer's palace, and we're gonna finish this mission. There are several other areas where you can go, but they are not important to get this trophy. So you need to go to Volcanic Islands and do a mission there as well, and to the excavation site. Yeah, as I said, they are not mandatory, so I haven't done them. I just wanted to get the trophy. It's up to you if you want to continue and doing these missions as well. But as I said, go to the palace.
At least here I can let down my hair. Some of us get complacent.
Nothing more deadly than getting comfortable here for my liking.
My meditation. Places such as this ought to be protected. The heavens heed us with.
Her Majesty has begun her supplications.
Stay your hand, Vera. This one may... Come hither. We would... One of our ministers...
After you finish talking to Nadinia, to the Bistren princess, the the guardian should pop. In case it doesn't pop for you, you need to go to Volcanic Islands and excavation or excavation site as well to do the missions there, and hopefully you get the trophy. This will reward you with 30 Worm's Life Crystal as well and 10,000 gold. I really hope this video helped you. Again, if you have any issues with doing these missions and getting the trophy, just let me know in the comment section down below and I'll be more than happy to help you. As I said, I hope the video helped you. Don't forget to smash the like button, that will definitely help me. So, subscribe to the channel for more Dragon's Dogma 2 videos and ring the notification bell to be notified when I post new videos. To finish the game, you just need to return to Red Beacon and touch the beacon. I'm gonna do a separate video, so hopefully that one will guide you as well through the ending of the game. Thank you all and see you in my next video. Bye!